Elizabeth Báthory, often referred to as the Blood Countess, is one of the most infamous figures in European history. Born in 1560 into a powerful Hungarian noble family, she was known for her beauty, intelligence, and wealth. However, her legacy is overshadowed by the gruesome crimes she is alleged to have committed. According to legend, Elizabeth Báthory believed that bathing in the blood of young girls would preserve her youth and beauty. This macabre belief has made her a subject of fascination and horror for centuries. Elizabeth's early life was marked by privilege and power. She was well educated for a woman of her time, fluent in multiple languages, and skilled in managing her estates. At the age of 15, she married Ferenc Nadasdy, a Hungarian war hero, and together they became one of the most influential couples in the region. However, Ferenc's frequent absences due to military campaigns left Elizabeth in charge of their vast estates, where she began to exhibit signs of cruelty. The stories of Elizabeth's atrocities began to surface after her husband's death in 1604. It was alleged that she and her accomplices, including her servants and a local witch, had tortured and killed hundreds of young girls, primarily peasants and servants. The victims were said to have been lured to her castle with promises of work, only to be subjected to unimaginable horrors. Reports of her crimes included beatings, mutilations, and, most notoriously, the draining of their blood for her baths. The exact number of victims is unknown, but estimates range from dozens to over 600. These claims were based on testimonies from witnesses and survivors, as well as investigations conducted by Hungarian authorities. In 1610, Elizabeth was arrested and put on trial. However, due to her noble status, she was never formally convicted. Instead, she was confined to her castle, where she lived in isolation until her death in 1614. The legend of Elizabeth Báthory has been the subject of much debate among historians. Some argue that the stories of her crimes were exaggerated or even fabricated, possibly as part of a political conspiracy to discredit her family. Others believe that she was indeed a serial killer, driven by a combination of mental illness and the unchecked power of her noble status. Regardless of the truth, her story has become a part of folklore, inspiring countless books, films, and legends. One of the most enduring aspects of Elizabeth's story is the idea that she bathed in the blood of her victims to maintain her youth. While there is little historical evidence to support this claim, it has become a central part of her mythos. This belief reflects the fears and superstitions of the time, as well as the fascination with eternal beauty and the lengths to which people might go to achieve it. Elizabeth Báthory's life and crimes continue to captivate the imagination of people around the world. Her story raises questions about power, gender, and the nature of evil. Was she a monstrous killer or a victim of her time and circumstances? The truth may never be fully known, but her legacy as the Blood Countess remains a chilling reminder of the darker side of human nature.